Austin Williams.
Well, Austin, you're in contention for some pretty cool things. I mean, you've been here forever and a day, but what does it mean to be recognized and nominated for all these awards?
It's an honor. I know the selection committee, all the people involved. I mean, it's really a blessing to have the chance to even get there and represent, our university and team. I know there's some amazing other guys across the country that are getting, nominated to be some of the finalists for these awards, and just to be, associated with them, have the chance to go up there and represent us, it's awesome.
Just what's it like? Yesterday, Mike said that you probably should have won that award last year too. I guess what's it like when your coach is backing you up like that too?
That's awesome. I mean, that's a guy you want to play for. That's what you want to put on the line for. I love that he has my back like that. I got his. So it honestly means a lot to hear that.
You've had a week off now to go over the Kentucky-Alabama games, kind of get everybody refreshed. What's the offense's mentality going into this Auburn game, basically this last month of the season?
Absolutely. We're looking at this, it's a 4-game season basically. Fresh slate, whatever good or bad happened in the past, we're kind of just putting that behind us. We're focused on this. And, we're excited. We're going to get back in rhythm because it's going. Got a confident attitude. Everybody's flying around today. I really like how we came off the bye week, honestly.
Have y'all picked up anything from those two games that maybe defenses are focusing on that y'all can correct and get back going?
Yeah, I mean, when plays come our way, we just got to make them. We got to have guys, right mindset, right mentality. Balls in the air, it's ours. Make the block, make the catch, make the tackle, whatever it is. We got to expect to have that stand up on ourselves. And we let that slip a little bit, but kind of got refreshed. Made the corrections. Everybody talked about it. Kind of came together as a team, and we're ready to roll.
You mentioned having some guys back on defense who weren't healthy before. I guess do you kind of get that sense of coming off the bye week, got some pretty fresh legs, got some guys I guess rejuvenated coming back, like you mentioned, for the rest of this 4-game season?
Absolutely. I mean, like I said, we got a tough stretch. We did the first 8 games. So guys obviously beat up, banged up. Bye week was perfect timing. Get everybody healthy, get them fresh. The staff, Coach Leach did a good job kind of spacing out for us. Got work in, definitely did that, but he kind of saved our legs and kind of just got us ready for it.
You were a guy too that picked Mississippi State because you felt it was a special place. What does it mean for Mississippi State to get some recognition through your own personal accomplishments?
It's awesome. Like I say, I love Mississippi, love the university. Representing maroon and white. I'm glad that try to do what I can. It's gave me a lot, so try to do what I can. Just give a little light back to it. So it just means a lot.
What have you seen from Will this last week?
It's been good. Just diving into the film, trying to make corrections. Just willing to do whatever it takes to help us get back on track. Really.
Coach Leach said after the last couple of games he wanted some more people besides Nate and Will to step forward as leaders. Have you seen other guys doing that?
Yeah, and everybody leads in their own way. Some people are vocal like Will. It just comes out naturally. The other ones lead by action. We got guys like Cam Young. You're really not gonna hear about him much, but he's an incredible player for us. And he's leading by example every day. One of the hardest workers in here. So I think people kind of come in their own ways and leading. Really, everybody's coming together and playing.
What do you think about that Auburn game last year? Down 28-3, you scored a touchdown before halftime, and the game totally turned. What made the difference that day?
It's just a belief, that we know that if we're in it, we got time on the clock, we got a chance. Nobody's quitting, nobody's giving up. Just give us time and opportunity, we're ready to roll.
You've run out of that tunnel at Davis Wade Stadium as much as anybody on this team. The next few weeks, probably some pretty incredible atmospheres over there. Can you put into words what it's like to run out of that tunnel, especially like the next couple games, night game, crowd's going to be into it. Can you put that into words and the feeling that you guys have when you come out in front of that group?
It's special. I love our fan base. They always got it rocking, cowbells, everything. Smoke going off, band, music playing. It's a special experience. Always try to soak it in every time, not take it for granted.
You've done it a lot. You still get butterflies?
Oh, for sure, yeah. And I think butterflies just mean you're excited, you're locked in. It's okay to be nervous, you just can't be scared.
What do you see from Auburn's defense?
They're a big physical group. They play fast, play hard. I expect them to kind of give out their best shot, honestly. They're a big, talented group. They play well. They've had some really close games, honestly, against some good opponents. So we look forward to it.
You're a guy that's close to Will, obviously. I mean, what's it like? He's another passing touchdown away from breaking Dak's career record. I guess what's it like, seeing him kind of get those numbers, get these accolades through these past couple of years?
That's awesome. Yeah, it's like he's not the guy to ever talk about that. You wouldn't know that. I had no idea that record was about to be broken, but he just stays humble down his roots. He's really not worried about the numbers, honestly. He wants to win. That's all he cares about. Try to make his team better and win on the field, which is awesome. I love that mentality from him. They just continue to grow and develop. His leadership skills, he's definitely our leader for the team.
If the ball was to come your way for that record-setting pass, what would that feel like?
I guess it'd be cool. I mean, I don't know. Touchdown would be awesome, but, it is what it is. If I could help him out, sure, that'd be great, but,